Hi everybody. Hi. I'm Kim. Welcome to The Regretful Yarn Addict. Today is another episode of Monday Makes on Tuesday. So welcome to anyone who's new and to everybody who's been with me for a while. There was just a notification popped up on my phone. Storm chasers or something, I don't know. Not important, except that it's 1,000,000 degrees outside and it's supposed to be 1,020,000 this week, so yay. Thank God we just got a new AC. Actually, a whole new HVAC system in like end of April, May, something like that. So yeah, I feel like my brain is melting. I know why. I know I'm supposed to tell you stuff, but I'll just show you stuff instead. See my yarn right here? That's because I've been working on stitch tutorials. So I made stitch tutorials for these two things. Yippee. And I'm trying to see which is the front and which is the back. This is the front. My latest square for Totally Tunisian calendar crochet along with Jaden stitches. This is the Tunisian double stitch. Pretty neat, huh? You know, I always knew that yarn worked up different in knitting than it does in crochet. But when you're doing a Tunisian, you can really, it's like knitting without knitting. Knitting with a hook instead of two needles. Ah, well. So, been doing that. Plus, I made another doilie. Same exact doilie, just different yarn. The first one is using Summer Nights. I just thought this was so pretty. And it's sparkly. There, you can kind of see a little bit. It's sparkly. So I was like, okay, that's what it looks like in a variegated yarn. What does it look like in a solid? So the only solid I had was some ice yarn. I think it was a number 3 in cotton. And this is what it looks like in a solid. So you can really, and it's bigger, so you can really see the design on it. And I just think that is just so pretty. My only thing with some doilies is, it's, you know, you always put something here in the middle. So I really prefer the ones that are like just plain and boring in the middle, and then they get really pretty on the edges. Because this one, you know, you almost want to just hang it up to display it so you can see the pretty design. So anyway, I made those. And then I looked this thing up and I'm like, because, you know, I have a craft show coming up. Well, maybe you don't know. But I have a craft show coming up the end of July, Christmas in July. And it's a 2-day craft show. And I'm like, I know I got a lot of stuff made. But do I have a lot of stuff that you want to sell in July as opposed to October or December? So I was like, I looked it up and I'm like, what are trending crochet items right now, and it was like boho. Everything was boho or farm. So that, okay, what, I looked at boho bags because I've seen some really pretty ones, but I didn't really want to line anything because I don't line. And then Lisa at HappytoHook Creations was talking about how she just loved making the Japanese knot bag that Crystal at Bag-A-Day has as a tutorial. So I was like, all right, let's just go check that out. So I made this one. And I made it right to her specs. I followed her pattern with the, so it has the knobbies. See the little knobbies? It's just single crochet, triple crochet, single, triple, and then a row of double. But these Japanese knot bags, you take it like this, then you have your short handle, you put your long handle through it, and it's all closed up like this. So you wind up with this. So I was like, well, that's an easy concept. My God, it's just a rectangle with a long strap and a short strap. I thought I can do that. So I made another one. This one I used the primrose stitch. Same concept, I just used a different stitch. And these are all made with, what is this? Comfy. Got all my labels. I hope. Ah, there we go. Cotton ripple cakes. So both of these are made with Karen ripple cakes. So this one's a little shorter. Same thing, you just make a rectangle. Pop that through. There you go. Nice little bag. And they're cotton, so they can just be thrown in the wash. No problem. And then I made another one because I was like, well, maybe not everybody wants, you know, bright summery colors. Maybe somebody wants something a little more subtle. So I did this one in a alpine stitch. And again, it's using a Karen ripple cake. I will link the tutorial down below in case you want to make one, or 3 or 5. Okay, so I thought, oh, I like those, but what else do we have? So I found this other tutorial, and I can't remember what it's called, but again, I will link that tutorial, and it's basically just a little bag. She uses cord in hers, and then here, instead of a tassel, she has a badge that has her, it's Knit Crow. Anyway, it's her logo on the little badge. But these are nice. They're just little bag. And it's this part is just spike stitch. You do I think it's a single crochet, spike stitch, single crochet, and you just keep going around, and then it's just just round on the bottom. So I made this one, and this one is using just this brown, and then this is a Landscape Fusion. In Washington Square. I just held those together. So I have this one. And the next one, let me take a peek. Not that, not that, not those. I think these are made in the cotton ripple as well. I made this one with, and this color is this yellow yarn I got from Ice, mixed in with a cotton ripple. And then I made this one. And this one I just made with the white. I think this is DK Twister. This is Softly Baby. Okay, so this is the DK Twister and a cotton ripple. I like the way that turned out with the white mixed with it. And it has a slightly longer handle. And then I made one more. And this one is using yarn from a Premier Bobbin in Peachy Keen. Used all 3 colors that came in it. And in this part I used the peach and then the peach and gray mixed one. And this is the peach and gray mixed and gray. I also made a purple one, and if I remember I'll put a picture in. That one's slightly smaller, and it was made with ice cream yarn in grape, cotton blend, and Hirschner's Party Collection in the color Aster. And if I remember, I'll try to post that picture. Plus, I've got, a couple whips going on right now. Besides the couple that I've had going, and I'll talk more about those next Thursday when I do an update on my Cosmic Cal, when I do my Wednesday whip on Thursday, which will probably be just retitled to, progress on the calendar, on the Cosmic Crochet Along Invitational. So, yeah, I'm not real thrilled with the way it's looking. I think I may have actually found a way to make it ugly. And I didn't think that was possible, but leave it to me. Anyway, guys, I think that's all I have finished. I've got another boho bag in progress right now, too. One of the Japanese knot bags. And, I'm using black yarn because I'm stupid. So, yeah, I think that'll do it for today. That'll do, pig. Babe reference. So, yeah, y'all have a good day, good morning, good week, good afternoon, good night. You know the spiel. And go find some happiness. Do what makes you happy within reason. So, later, gators. Peace out.